Now, Netflix has been pumping out these bad boys like there's no tomorrow, and I've suffered through watching them all, so you don't have to. Hey there anime fans, welcome back to My First Anime. In this video, I've handpicked 10 of the best isekai anime that you can enjoy on Netflix right now. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe and like for more recommendations. Number 10. I'm Standing on a Million Lives. This is probably one of my favorite isekai anime series on Netflix. This one's like if someone looked at a isekai formula and said, needs more existential dread. Our boy starts off weak as hell, but hey, that's relatable. The twist? They're saving the real world by adventuring in a fantasy one. And just when you think it's over, bam! MC's got powers in the real world. It's like trying to play two games at once, but one of them is life. Talk about high stakes. With a lot of mysteries yet to be revealed, this is one of the best isekai anime on Netflix. Number 9. By the Grace of Gods. Ever wanted to be a slime rancher in another world? No? Well, tough luck, because that's what you're getting. Our guy dies, gets reborn, and decides, screw humans, I'm gonna live in the forest with my slime babies. He becomes the ultimate slime daddy, making new breeds and everything. It's like Pokemon, but slimy and with more capitalism, if you know what I mean, because of course he starts a slime business. Gotta make that isekai money somehow. On the side, he also goes adventuring into dungeons and captures rare slimes, eventually making him an overpowered MC. Just what we like to see. Number 8. Skeleton Knight in Another World. Imagine falling asleep while gaming and waking up as your character. Sounds great, right? Not when you're a freaking skeleton. Hello? Our bony boy has to hide his face because apparently people aren't fans of The Walking Dead. No wonder. He saves a princess, teams up with an elf girl, and fights corrupt humans. It's like a medieval superhero story, but the hero's secret identity is that he's actually dead. Yikes. Talk about a plot twist. Overall, it's a really good show to watch on Netflix. If you don't have anything to watch, then you should definitely watch this. Number 7. I'm the Villainous, so I'm taming the final boss. This is a classic, trapped in a dating sim game isekai anime series that is available to stream on Netflix. Our girl wakes up as the villain in her favorite dating sim. The catch? She's doomed to die unless she can seduce the final boss. Oh man, it's like speedrunning a dating sim where the prize is not dying. Forget picking flowers and writing love letters. The girl's gotta speedrun her way into the heart of the most dangerous man in the game. Talk about high-risk dating. I'm the Villainous, so I'm taming the final boss is one of the best isekai anime on Netflix that you must watch. Number 6. So I'm a spider, so what? If you're a fan of dark fantasy series with tons of gore and violence, then this one is for you. Ever wondered what it'd be like to be reincarnated as a spider? No? Well, this show's gonna show you anyway. Our girl starts at the bottom of the food chain and has to eat or be eaten. Uh-oh. It's like a gory, 8-legged version of Dungeon Meshi. She goes from zero to hero, or should I say, from Spider-Ling to Apex Predator. It's a classic rags to riches story, but replace rags with spider silk and riches with terrifying spider powers. So I'm a Spider, So What is one of the best isekai anime on Netflix that you must watch right now. Number 5. Bofuri. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. This technically isn't an isekai, but it's got a lot of isekai energy. Our cinnamon roll of an MC decides to play an MMO by maxing out her defense. That's it. That's the whole show. And somehow it works. What? She becomes an unstoppable force of shield-bashing fury. It's like watching someone play a game with God mode on, and it's gloriously hilarious. Who needs to attack when you can just outlast your enemies? It's the ultimate turtle strategy. Bofuri is one of the best isekai anime on Netflix right now. Number 4. Reincarnated As A Sword. This is probably the most recent released anime on this list. Even though it's a new anime that did not get much hype, it managed to become a highly rated series loved by fans. Our MC dies and wakes up as the sharpest guy in the room. Literally. And together, they slice and dice their way through the world. It's almost like if Excalibur decided to star in its own isekai. Who needs hands when you've got magic and a catgirl wielder? It's a cutting-edge take on the isekai genre, if you know what I mean. From here on out, they slay monsters to level up, sign up as adventurers, and go on long travels and missions. Number 3. Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill. This is yet another slice of life isekai anime on Netflix that is super popular among fans. Isekai meets food wars in this culinary adventure. Our guy gets summoned as a hero, but his only power is online shopping. In a fantasy world, somehow, he turns this into a superpower by ordering ingredients and cooking up storms. He befriends Fenrir, a legendary beast, with his cooking. It's like Shokugeki no Soma, but with more dragons and less clothing explosions. Who knew the path to power was through the stomach? Overall, you should definitely enjoy this anime right now. Number 2. ReZero. This legendary isekai series is a must-watch for both newcomers and fans of the genre. Our boy Subaru gets isekai'd only to find out his superpower is dying and respawning. It's like playing a video game with no save points, but the game is live, and the difficulty is set to sadistic. Watch as Subaru dies in increasingly horrific ways, all in the name of saving his waifu. It's a romantic comedy. If your idea of romance is trauma and your humor is darker than Subaru's deaths. Overall, everyone should watch this anime at least once in their life. Number 1. Mushoku Tensei. As the top-rated isekai on Netflix, this series is an essential watch for both newcomers and seasoned fans of the genre. The granddaddy of modern isekai is here. A 34-year-old NEET dies and gets reincarnated as a baby with all his memories intact. Creepy? Yes. Compelling? Also yes. Watch as our problematic protagonist learns magic, makes friends, and tries not to be a total scumbag in his second chance at life. It's got everything: epic magic battles, complex world building, and enough moral ambiguity to feel the philosophy class. It's the isekai that makes you say, I can't believe I'm rooting for this guy, but here we are. And there you have it, my friends. That's my list of the top 10 best isekai anime series that you can watch on Netflix. I hope you found some new and exciting titles to add to your watch list. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more anime content, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'll keep you updated on the latest and greatest anime releases, trends, and recommendations. Until next time, stay awesome and happy streaming!